Win like a monster with the new iSport sweat-proof athletes headphones. Available in-ear, on-ear, wired, and Bluetooth. Find your style at PLUGHITZLive.com/monster.
Hi, Daniele here with PLUGHITZ Live, part of the Tech Podcast Network. I'm here with...
Ammar Darkazandi.
And what's the company? What do you guys have for us?
So we have actually a little adapter that we've built. It's called Brushies. The company is Brushies, and we are based out of Minneapolis, St. Paul. And the concept is that we want to turn brushing the kids for fun. It came out of necessity. My daughter is 7 years old. She loves playing games. However, she hates brushing her teeth. So what we did, I was like, okay, how do I get over this every night a drama thing? So we said, well, let's go ahead and build something that makes her brush her teeth and have fun while she's doing it. And it worked. So we decided to go to market with this. And what it is, it's a very simple adapter. And what it will do, it will connect to any type of toothbrush. We did not want to deprive her from her favorite toothbrush, and especially her favorite character. And then what would happen, this has a Bluetooth, has accelerometer and gyroscope. And then as she's brushing her teeth, we will take the information through a Bluetooth to an iPhone, an iPad, or Android device, and we will engage her in playing games with it. So could be racing other characters in the water, could be blowing balloons up, could be whatever she feels like. But the idea is to get those 2 minutes by and move her along. What we decided to start with initially, give her the sense of excitement. So it's very easy, very low bar. And then as time goes by, we will raise the bar. So we are always assessing for the quality of how well she's brushing her teeth. So we start with just to stand in front of the mirror for 2 minutes. I don't care what you do. And then little by little, we start adding as we are, we got some machine learning going on behind us. So we find out where she is at in the process, and then we elevate it up and up. So hopefully within 6 months, she becomes natural for her to brush her teeth with or without the toy.
Okay, so there is an interface. So there's an app?
Yes. So we've built an app, like I said, and the app actually has two components. There's the brushing the teeth components, and then there's rewards components. What we did, we said, okay, we want you to focus on brushing the teeth, but we want to tell you where to go in your mouth, left, upper, right, inside, outside. So we keep track of all of those. But then eventually, we want to reward you. So when she is done, she will give her 2 or 3 minutes where we actually have another set of games that she will engage with, kind of like augmented reality. So she will use the same adapter, but pull in the data and engage with even her friends. You're trying to leverage peer pressure. So it's a multiplayer game, so she can do that, arrange it with her friends, invite friends to play this game with her. So we are making it totally open so that the idea is just get behind that toothbrush.
So you said it could be a multiplayer game. Do you have to be with the other person while the game's playing, or can you play?
Yeah, well, obviously that's not going to work. At the end of the day, we wanted to make it, something that get them ready for bed. So it's actually remote. So it's a virtual game if you want to think about it. So even though they both are seeing the same thing, but it is streaming over live internet to a server that is mixing up the data, so it will show you exactly where you are, how many gems you've collected, how are you doing on your game.
Are they able to use the gems that they collect?
So we are building on that. What actually is very important to us is getting them back to brush their teeth. So we don't want to lose track of that. So we are rewarding them by building a streak. So the first day they will come in, we'll tell them, come back tomorrow, you're going to play this game. Now this game will have its own rewards. And then the third game. So we really are not focused on the gems. The gems are just to kind of, they are focused on the number. Hey, I got 63. My daughter yesterday was texting me on the way here. I was able to get 63 gems. So that's great. But the concept is really, if you come back tomorrow to brush your teeth, you're going to even have better experience. So the anticipation is very important to us, and that's what we're trying to focus on. We are trying our measure of success. If the kids says, Mom, I have to go home because I need to brush my teeth, because I want to keep my streak up, this is our success factor, not just gems or game.
That's really cool. Can you track like your progress through the game, and like how does that work on the interface?
Very good question. Yes. So basically, we have a separate app for the parents. The parents will have a progress. They'll get even notified when the kids finish brushing their teeth. And we do a quality score, but this is really only for information. Our dentist has asked us, he wants to be rewarding for it. So he wants them to come to his office, show them that progress report, and he wants to give them ice cream. Those are his words. I want to give them ice cream if they come to me and they show me that for the last 30 days they have been brushing consistently, and the quality factor. So there's quite a bit going on with that. But yes, so we are assessing the quality and monitoring it and reporting on it. And we are also hoping to engage with some entities like the American Dental Association and see, hey, we got some data here. Can we understand how kids are brushing their teeth? Because we have the streaming data, we know exactly how well. Can we correlate those to the results from the dentist? Is a certain amount, we keep talking about 2 minutes. Is 2 minutes good enough? Is 1 minute enough? Should we go to 3 minutes? So I'm hoping that this data will make it available for research purposes as well.
Okay. So the platforms.
Yes.
So I know you can have it on phone and tablet, correct?
That's correct. So far, but the beauty of it, we are using 3D Unity, which actually compiles on anything. So it does compile on a Windows phone. It's the same game. So whatever the market needs us to, we are planning to adapt to.
Okay. And so, what are the price points on your products?
So this here adapter, we are selling it for about $30. You can get it from our website today.
That's really cheap.
Thank you. Yes, especially as competitors. I mean, it is not easy product, but what we are trying to do really is mix it, trying to make it available for every price point. We want people to get it. This is very important for us. The more people we get into it, the better it's going to be. And then this does come with the 2 or 3 games that we have today, and we are going to add more to it. So those games are always going to be available. Rewards are going to be available. We are going to come up with a certain way so we can get people to get even more rewards, but that would be probably for a subscription rate that we are going to announce soon.
So I noticed you said you were just starting up. How can we find out more about the product and your company?
Well, our website, mybrushies.com, is accessible always. We do have a very nice Facebook, and we got really good following, so everybody is welcome to follow us there. We've been able to grow it from about 100 to 5,000 in the past 4 weeks, just in preparation for this event here. So we believe it is resonating very well. Mothers love it because it takes the pain, and frankly, because we are the bad guys because we stop playing the games after 2 minutes. I think this is very important point too, because lots of people are wondering, my kids are getting ready for bed. I don't want them for another half hour playing games. So we try to control it, and we'll take all the bad rap for having them stop brushing their teeth. But the most important thing, hopefully they'll come back tomorrow and brush their teeth.
I kind of wish they had this out when I was younger, personally, but that's just me. What about you?
Well, absolutely. That's why I thought it was important. But we are also thinking about the adults version of it. So we've been hearing about adults who want to hear the news. So instead of engage me in a game, engage me with the news for today. So maybe even, some machine learning chatbot in front of it, so we can have semi-intelligent conversation, give you an update about your exercise for the last day or two. So we are really exploring all those options. It has been requested that we have an adult version of this here. Now, I don't know what it's going to look like, but we will try to make it as cute as possible.
So our viewers have more to look forward to, is what you're saying?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Keep an eye on us. We promise we will not disappoint you.
All right, thank you very much for speaking with me, Amar.
Sure. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by.
For more continuing 2017 coverage, stay tuned to PLUGHITZlive.com.